Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. How's it swing? What's cooking on Strix? My name is Quinn, and well, we're starting a new game, and it seems like the cat facts are not working. Oh well, but regardless, we're the stream Faddle, and thanks for checking on that. Yes, regardless, well, in we go. We are playing a forgotten classic from Bioware, not Anthem. No. Anthem deserves to be forgotten. This game does not. Off we go. Kitty is still pissed. Indeed. But yes, from the stream Faddle, Icehead, Tyler, GK. It is true that Kitty is still pissed. And yeah, hey, we got further in that playthrough than we did last time. The first time we tried that playthrough, we got all the way to Tatooine, and then she got pissed off at me and stopped. And now we got all the way to what was it? Manam, yeah, Manam. Quite a bit of progress, I think. Composer Jack Wall, ladies and gentlemen. I was like, what is Jack Wall been doing these days? Surprisingly, he's doing a lot of Call of Duty. Ever since Black Ops 2, which I think was his first one, he made that flying swirl. Oh wow, when I don't do anything, this happens. Forgot about this.
This world is out of balance.
The trailer plays.
Spirits grow restless.
Mark Hickam, welcome to the stream, homie.
I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't played this game. Full disclosure, I have played this game before. I've never finished it. I got close, I think, but then I don't know what happened, but something distracted me, and I never finished it. I don't remember all that much. I do remember the twist, and one more thing I remember is the fact that when I played it using controller. Yes, the only Bioware game ever that I think playing it with a controller is optimal. The game's volume. I thought I took care of that. You know what? I did have it like this. You can sort of hear it, but the game is way louder. Wait a minute. Did I screw something up? Hold on. Are these turned off? I don't remember turning these off. No, the limiter is still here. No, the limiter is still here. So why is it? Oh. He's just much louder. I'm louder? Weird. Well, let's try it again. JB91, how's the stream? How's going on, checks? Also, High Ground and Golden Carrot, welcome to the stream. Okay. How about now? How's the audio now? Let's iron this out real quick. Also, Tyler, thank you so very much for the.
You hear, but you do not listen.
Yeah, man, that takes so long. But yeah, for the super chat. The game is way louder. Better, but could be better. Let's do this though. If this doesn't work, then probably lower this too then. Okay, how about now? I'm just gonna talk again and say what I said before so you guys can get an idea of, you know, of how, if the sound is good now or not. So yeah, the only game I've ever played, or the only Bioware game that I would say is superior with a controller. Also, full disclosure, I have played this game before. I remember the twist. I don't remember much of anything else, but I never finished it. Portal 90, welcome to the stream, homie. Put Morrowind picture in the background a minute ago. Yes, Morrowind was the first Elder Scrolls game I ever played. Okay, Tyler says that the sound is good now. Should I take his word for it? Anybody else have anything to say? The Bioware games have a habit of crashing and burning when they become franchises. No, not really. No. Every now and again. Don't have an Xbox anymore. Well, thankfully it's on PC, which is what I'm playing it on. So, bam, new game. I do remember, yes, I played Furious Ming last time, and I'm going to do that again. Why? Because of Ming Chen. I remember what I should spend my points on. There's the inner strength and magical powers, yes. By the way, why can't I... Focus measures your ability to concentrate intently in battle. Your focus when you wield weapons or enter focus mode to slow your enemies. You can recover focus by carrying yellow focus power-ups. Can I can't... Yeah, I can't scroll down. Chi measures your spiritual energy. Use Chi to recover health through Chi heal. Enhance your attacks, fuel magic styles, and power transformation styles. You can regain Chi by picking up blue Chi. Like little balls on the ground, I imagine. Health measures your physical endurance. Of course, this speaks for itself. We'll talk to your companions, Gwen. The game is notorious for soft locking you out of some cool stuff if you miss even one talk with them. I'll be sure to do that. Yeah, well, they forgot about Jade Empire because the people who really wanted to work on Jade Empire, which was the founders of Bioware, they left, after the EA buyout, so can't really blame them. You've never seen this game before, Golden Carrot. Well, there you go. Time for you to get exposed to it. I think I'll go with it. This seems balanced. Did your Fern recover already? Called Alva, welcome to the stream. Fern? I'm not familiar with this word. But anyway, choose a style. Heavenly wave, 1,000 cuts, leaping tiger, white demon, and legendary strike. Does direct damage in Chi strike mode. This style power attack can initiate a harmonic combo that produces a health power-up. Support style. Then we got 1,000 cuts. This style can complete a harmonic combo. I realize numerous lightning strikes in quick succession instead of singular punishing blows or thunderous kicks. Most opponents reel on this relentless assault, unable to counter fast enough to find an opening for their own attacks. With the vigor and speed of the animal for which this martial style is named, Leaping Tiger dazzles onlookers even as it carves up opponents. The recognition of the martial style focuses so completely on the strength and quickness of the tiger that the razor-sharp claws seem to sprout from their fists. The style is quick, leaping techniques, and punishing strikes create a flurry of death that can keep even, I have to use the mouse here, armed opponents at bay. Okay, we got one person saying Legendary Strike is OP, and I said saying Leaping Tiger is the best. I think when I last played, I went with 1,000 cuts. There's the white demon style for being slow and ponderous. But in the hands of a true master, it can be one of the deadliest martial styles of all, while it lacks the crowd-pleasing panache of faster styles. White demon's sheer power and intimidating techniques plow through opponents like an ogre in a treehouse. And then we have Legendary Strike. Many in the Jade Empire have learned of Legendary Strike, but few have actually seen it in action. Fewer still have mastered this martial style, but those who have are to be feared. Their blows rain down too fast to block, and their kicks can quickly put an opponent out for good. What happened to Kitty? She's pissed. The Kitty's still angry about anyway. Not sure. I used to practice martial arts and parkour back in the day. Oh, really? I was also in the Jackie Chan Adventures. That's a great show, man. Still holds up to this day. Except you kind of burns out on the last season, though. Was season number 6. Once they introduced that dragon's son, I'm like, yeah, what happened? Can you lower the music a bit more? Damn. I think maybe we're gonna have to take a different approach to this. What if we do this? Put this to about 40. Hopefully it's not too low. Okay. And now I increase... Damn it. I just increase everything back up for my own sake. Okay, how's the audio now? Basically, White Demon is slow and hard hitting. Knock this down to about 80 just for myself. There we go. Yeah, how's the audio now? Hey, Cal, welcome to the stream. Ears are... Oh, for God's sake. Really? This doesn't make any sense. So you really can't hear what I'm saying? Audio is What the... Wait, what?
That is what pleases me. You are beautiful to me, exile.
Oh, wow, that came in quick, too. I said coming in with the 23... Alright. 23 months membership, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up to my man. 1 month away from 2 years milestone. And he gets that magnificent little Cray icon, proving that he is among the greats.
Spirits grow restless.
Catfax still not working. I'm not sure why. But anyway, we've seen this. So yeah, Battle is saying the audio is good now. I said, is I said in the chat? I can't see him. You can't see I said. He's right there. Been there the whole time. This. So I think, but yeah, I think last time I went with 1,000 cuts. Oh well, I guess I'll go with Leaping Tiger. But yeah, I get to pick 2. This is a support style and this is a martial style. Seems pretty good. Alright, enter your name, Furious Ming. Should I keep Furious Ming or should I change it? He blocked. I said, who can't see me? Tyler says he can't see you, aka out of commission. Can't see you. He's suggesting that you have in fact blocked him. I was gonna call him Ming Chen, but no one knows who Ming Chen is, so it's fine. No, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, let's move on. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Furious balls. Oh, Thunder Pussy. Nice and peaceful, relaxing day.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
Will you? I could blindfold myself, that might even the odds.
For all that, he's trained you to be the best of us. You're not Master Li yet. I would welcome another match with you, though. Let's say one more before we break for the day. Let us begin.
I've unblocked him years ago, but Google glitched on me. I have claws. Press the button 1. Well, crap. I mean, I'm using a controller. I'm not entirely sure which is button 1. That was X. Sure. Okay, so yeah, Y is focus mode.
Focus.
Right. Try to hit. Right. So this must be button 1. If I go from, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. All right. Button 2 to block set. Oh no. Okay, so it's going from. It's going from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use the chi heal. Hold down button. Ah, damn it. Button 6. Okay, wait. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Then maybe 5, 6. Yeah, I think so. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's. This is 6. Button 3.
Focus.
No, that's. Oh, I forgot. This doesn't make any sense. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess. Right. Double tap the movement keys to evade powerful attacks. That's not gonna be easy. Defeat Jing Wu. Oops, wrong button. Simple enough.
Did you see?
Swine.
Master Li was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
I think I'm gonna have to move my camera, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my camera's right in the way, but if I put it in like the top corner, that might be better. Okay, have fun, I said. One of Korea's line of Go to references this game. Sometimes you do more with an open palm than with a closed fist. I mean, it could be a direct reference, but it might not be. Jonathan Rasmussen Kerr. On the stream, homie. I'll just swear it's good tricks. Add an E to the end of the default name. Furious I see. Yeah, clever.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Li told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush.
They really went hard with the aspect ratio in these conversation scenes.
He specifically told me that it was no rush, so I didn't think it would be vital. Besides, who could turn down a chance to practice with you?
By the way, where are you from again?
You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar.
Smiling Mountain.
I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Yeah, you too. Cheers. Chapter 1. Wherein a master foretells of doom, a rival challenges for station, and the past haunts the present. Wait a minute, I thought haiku. Wherein a master foretells of doom. 9. A rival challenges for station. No, that's 9. That's 9 again. And the past haunts the present. 7. 997. Your training nears its completion in the idyllic setting of Two Rivers. Master Li promises that soon you will know more about how you came here and where your future will lead. All the while, Stranger Tales begin. I still have to watch that show. What's it called? Stranger Things. Yeah. Begin the spread of ghosts that will not rest and shadowy assassins who heed no law. Yeah, Catfax is broken. I didn't think it would be. I pressed something. But now, I'm having some trouble here. Why can't I move the camera? Oh wow. The camera is moved with the and it's also inverted. So I moved the camera with the triggers. But when I hit the left trigger, it moves right. And when I hit the right trigger, it moves left. Let's see if we can do something about this. Alright. Fighting styles is D-pad. Look left or right. Look up and down. No, it doesn't do anything. The right stick is completely useless. Is this the PC version? Yeah, this is the PC version. Combat pause is button 12. 12? We even have 12 buttons? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I guess maybe. Oh. Use the mouse and keyboard? No, but I had this down. I had this figured out already. Used to play using this. What happened? Yeah, exactly. Clicking the sticks counts as a button. That's where the 11 and 12 I figured come from. So, okay. Those don't do anything. I'm pressing... Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pressing in. Now, granted, the last time I played it, I was not using an Xbox One controller, but an Xbox 360. Did that have anything to do with it? There's an achievement in New Vegas if you kill Mr. House with a golf club. Yeah, I know. It's a reference to, Bioware. Huh. This is weird.
Ah, I'm healed.
And this isn't doing anything. What about this? Oh, what the hell? Okay, so the Xbox button opens up the pause menu, but it also opens up, it seems to be it opens Spotify for some reason. I don't think you can see this. No, you can't see this. But I opened a small window for Spotify, and I believe this is the Xbox game bar. I think Isa might be right. I think we might have to just try to use the mouse and keyboard, but everything I just learned is now gone because I did use the mouse and keyboard and I don't know how to use that one. I think the PC edition was ported by developer Gray Matter. Yeah, it was. You can see the logo show up at the beginning. I can't even switch between the... Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, this is borked. This is really borked. What the hell? What? Okay, but back also sends me flying forward. Even, what? I guess maybe it's only in combat.
Typical.
Yeah, this is weird. Alright.
Ah, I'm healed.
Yeah, we know, yeah, okay. Alrighty then. Don't you have an Xbox controller? That is an Xbox controller. The Xbox game bar thing installed. I thought I disabled that thing a long time ago. Man, this is... Look at this is extremely sensitive. Okay, the map is open by right-clicking. How fast I'm going. God damn. Okay. We gotta fine-tune these controls real quick. Is there like... Right. Bump this down to about 3 and see what happens. Nope. It's pretty much just as fast. Okay. Let's bump this down all the way to about... to a 1. Kind of better. Although, I am curious to see what would happen if we put it all the way up to 10. Look at it. Man, it's like he's floating in space. Look at this, man. He's just standing still while the world just blurs past him. Woo. Alright, love that. Wait, what? Right. Alright. Evade method. There's... Switch between using double tap and the block button to evade. Or just double tap. Okay. Keyboard. So yeah, more down. That makes sense. Attack is mouse 1. Mouse 1. Right. And mouse 2 is... Okay, so only in combat. Because mouse 2 also opens up the map. Even though here it says map display is... Oh, I gotta change this to F9. Wait, yeah. It says here map display is M, or the full map. So attack, right? Attack, strong attack, block. Focus is F, chi strike E, and chi heal left shift. Previous target is Q, but next target is tab? Can I have 2 more buttons on my mouse. Can I... Wait. Yeah, Jade Empire Let's Play, but the controllers are scuffed. Let's see if I can remap some of these things. For example, 1, strong attack, right? Block space, okay. What if I set the focus... Yes, mouse button, yeah, right here. And the chi strike. Yes, mouse. Damn it! It won't let me map it to that one. Why not? Okay, you know what? Put this back to F and put the chi strike on this one then. Yeah, okay. That means E is now opened up, which means I can do previous target Q and next target E. I think, yeah, that'll be much better, much easier. Fighting styles, well, we're just gonna have to, yeah, deal with that. Yes, okay. No, I don't. There we go. Okay, there we go. F5. Saving is much slower than KOTOR, but what are you gonna do? I think I gotta go talk to that fat mountain guy. Yeah, this man right here. Jeff?
I'm healed.
No. E? Base? Attack? Attack.
I thought Master Li would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer.
I wonder why there's like a... There seemed to be a significantly long pause between one line and the next. Why?
Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger, or better able to focus your mind or magic.
Zephyr of Discord. Possibly though it's rather how the person in question feels about it. Huh. Zephyr of Discord. Games go over so well these days.
No, I try to improve base abilities, but through the basics that Master Li has instilled. When you have the opportunity, I'm sure you will pick up new styles quickly.
I do remember a new style that I picked up the last time I played was using someone's gun.
Training has worth, and Master Li allows me to collect a small fee to reinforce this. Travel outside 2 rivers and you will find my prices are quite reasonable.
I see. Not sure what you have.
Let's see what you can learn.
I don't have any money. Right, so, you know. Belly of iron. A heart of gold. Or a mind of steel. The belly sounds nice. But yeah, no money. So, right now, Gao the Lesser. Okay. Closed Fist manages to go the route of, if not evil, then senselessly Spartan.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with
That's
great
abs-
pride.
yeah, you're right, Puddle.
You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
Prepare for the future. I gotta find a better way to doing myself here. Ah. Okay, here we go. Can I answer some questions?
There will be a time for that later. I have kept you hungry for information, but you must trust that my reasons are valid. It is for your benefit that I do this.
Okay. Alright.
Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn.
Right.
I recall that
Life
as a
never ceases
child,
to teach.
you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
Yeah, you have, alright. Also, Winter Fiend, did I say hello to you? Welcome to the stream, homie.
Those
That-
who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Yeah, gee, I wonder who that is.
Master Lee!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Foreshadowing alert.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him, and Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our
Small
discussion later,
delay
my
between
student. It appears we have
conversation
more
is
pressing
weird.
matters.
Alright, so, what do you want me to do?
The time for practice is over. Go to Gujin, the weapon master, and get a weapon. You may soon be called to use it. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger.
Dawnstar,
Her skills
yes.
have always complemented
They're fine,
yours,
yes.
so take her with you.
It's not the
Prepare
only thing that
yourself for a
compliments
potential
her.
attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over. Dawnstar will be near her
Alright.
garden at the entrance to the school.
That's simple.
Gujin will be in his shop near the village gate, up the stairs from the village square.
Alright. I'm better than that, aren't I?
You near the end of your training, but I am still your master. You have a greater role than you
Waifu
know.
alert.
For now,
Pretty much, yeah.
do as I say and keep the basics at heart.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Bioware game if there isn't, you know... I'll be back. We'll bang, okay? Section. Switch the minimap on and off by clicking the mouse 2 button. Click the Legends button on the map screen in the menu for an explanation of the symbols. Wait, but... Oh, so it... where's the Legends button? Ah, screw it. Ooh, a chest. Red, yellow, and blue lion figurines. Don't forget to solve the color puzzle. So yeah, okay, this is what you mean then. Color puzzle. The statue of a lion stands behind the altar. It is marked as a training aid designed for a previous master of the school. There's a crystal sphere in the lion's paw. Okay. Altar and statue serve to show students a real example of lessons otherwise presented abstractly in class. It has not seen use in some time. The altar is less ornate than the statue. It was replaced many times after frustrated or deliberate outbursts from students, but that too is part of the exercise. There is mention of greater rewards for the more investigative path, but that was probably an additional element of the test performed by the master who placed it. I cannot recall Master Lee ever referring to the statue, but there is something on my microphone. There we go. Ugh. Different masters prefer different methods. Okay. The altar is less ornate than the statue and lacks a sense of permanence. When it activates as you approach, the sphere in the lion's paw begins to glow with a blue light. So I just destroy it. No, I just place the blue figurine then. The red. Okay. Place the red figurine then. And now it goes yellow. Might as well place the yellow figurine then. The statue dispenses a silver coin. An unfamiliar voice begins to emanate from the lion.
The obvious path is humble, safe, but pays the wage of a cook, not a champion.
Right. That was the obvious path. You collect the figurines and step away. No, it's not a Skyrim reference. The game Bethesda ripped off of Fortnite. That's the one. So wait, can I do this again? Let me save the game real quick. Approach the altar. Just destroy the altar.
You're too slow!
Small bag of coins in the rubble. An unfamiliar voice begins to emanate from the lion.
Rash action will reveal much about the task and the man. Reward may be immediate, but there is no going back.
Right. I got 25 coins. And I lost all of them. Which is... I guess, I mean, yeah. But it's given out whatever reward it was intended to give. Alright. I guess I was, yeah, supposed to just, yeah, beat the shit out of it. Back at the school and give the mountain the coin. Give me that, dude. It's 1 coin per run. It's still infinite.
I hear bandits
so I could just
have
keep
injured
doing that over and over again.
She's a favorite pupil and holds the record for the challenge I run. I'm sure Master Lee will take care of her.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
What can I do for you? I am here to serve and train.
But yeah, record you run? What's going on? I mean, yeah, no, the buy price is like 400. Can't give him a coin. I messed up. What do you mean I messed up? What are you talking about? Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. Let's try it again. Have you ever played the game Sleeping Dogs? Oh yeah, several times. In fact, I rediscovered a song from that game. Really good song. I should share it. Oh yeah, I'll share the song on the Discord after the stream. Very nice. But yeah. Go out back to the fountain. And give it the coin. Listen. Let's see now. Fountain. Fountain that's behind the school. That doesn't... Okay, that's not a fountain. That's a river.
Oh, senior
Oh,
student.
hello.
Not too many people come back here this time of day, so we thought we'd take a moment to practice. Would you like to join us? We could team up against you and learn from the best.
I mean, yeah, sure, I guess.
This is good news. We'll try to go easy on you.
Sure you will.
Leaping tiger.
Oh, oops. Wait a minute, why isn't my block working? Oh. Nah, see, that's not my block. Oh, right.
Dress these wounds.
Oh. Gotta get used to this.
That's enough. I didn't think we'd win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you
Yeah, no
very
problem.
much.
How do I heal again?
We have to go. Smiling Mountain's
Oh,
going
right.
to be teaching a class soon, and then we have weapons training.
Oh, I'm already healed. But yeah, I remember I mapped the heal button to the other mouse button. That's a monkey. Yeah, Chapukan monkey, I guess. But anyway, yeah. Nah, this is a tomb. This grave appears to be dedicated to the old master, a former instructor of the school. It is a humble tribute, not even bearing his name. A small bowl sits beneath the stylized image of a lion ready to accept offerings of silver to speed the spirit of the departed to his rest. Ricky Gamer, welcome to the stream, homie. I was just swearing, we're speaking those tricks. Nice to see you here. How y'all doing? Well, you know, trying to hang in there. How you doing? Place a silver coin in the bowl. The coin disappears through a thin slot in the bottom of the bowl. There is an audible clicking sound. The lion image detaches from the gravestone and appears to have little value. You received lion head. Alright. Guess we got the lion head then. And we beat the crap out of some other two dudes. We're too close there. Ah, we were fine. I just gotta get used to this. I'm actually playing Trapang too. Whoops. Trapang. I've heard that before. The game. Don't really know anything about it though. Healing is done with the black button. Right. Approach the altar. Place the token from the old master's grave in the lion's mouth. Because old master... Yeah, okay, I understand now. Something changes inside the statue. The fear glows green. It glows green. So now I guess I have to place the two colors that would form green. Which is... The two colors that will form green is yellow and I think blue. Nothing happens. The sphere changes color, taking on orange hue. Orange is yellow and red. And now it's purple, which is red and blue. There we go. The statue erupts in a loud burst of energy. Clearly you have done something momentous. You feel different.
Examine your world from all angles, and you will see the interconnectedness of all things. Even that which is humble can be the key to greater things.
Oh, thanks. Eve. You are finished with the statue, so you leave the figurines on the altar. You receive Gaze of the Lion, and you lost everything else. But I don't know what... Yeah. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Gaze of the Lion of Liloyan. Points you know to think most stars are keys. Wait. Wait. Right. There's nothing in the item section, but I did receive the gaze of the lion. But I don't know what it is. And also, what's changed about me? Techniques? Gaze of the lion. +2 health and +2 focus. Magnifique. A masterful hunter, the lion must always be aware of the totality of his domain and be ready to protect it. You feel a kinship with the mighty predator after solving the riddle left by the old masters of Two Rivers. Success, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's go find the waifu. Trepound 2 is fear-inspired shooter on a workout regimen. Interesting. Brutality in combat, you say? Brutality in combat. So it is kind of like Fear 2. There she is. Their fine self.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is
Who's
talk
this
of approaching
jerk?
bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao.
Yeah, how
no
dare
doubt
they
a
be
tactic learned
unsubtle?
from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Okay, I think that's gonna do anything,
Flaunting your
though.
father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
Pointing the fingers at you. Hello, Dawnstar. I certainly hope I am interrupting.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Her future?
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect.
Yes, indeed.
You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack.
There's an
We
attack
are
right
not
now.
through.
Well, what are the kids calling it these days?
He's
Riz?
Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns.
He lacks all
He acts
Riz,
like
ladies
he's
and
above
gentlemen.
Master Li's teachings.
As do
Such
I.
are the conceits of wealth, I
Game
suppose.
recognized game.
I appreciate that you arrived when you did.
People who don't have game also recognize other people who lack a game. What do y'all want?
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that
Vagina.
he can buy everything, and that includes people. He's a spoiled little man.
He can buy some people.
I'd rather not dwell on him.
Some people are
Let's not
definitely for
increase
sale.
his influence by talking about him after he's gone. What is it you wish?
Riz level 0. Yeah. Vroom. Like in Skyrim, but it just shows 0. Waifu disapproves of Nathan Fillion. His voice sounded familiar. Humble beginnings. So yeah. Weapons. Bandits.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with C. Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid. Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your
fine.
potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
No, we got interrupted, unfortunately. Yeah. But, what do you know about it?
Only what Master Li has told you in the past.
Oh.
You are meant for great things, but you must discover them yourself. It must be so frustrating, but exciting as well.
Work the spec. Welcome to the stream, homie. I was just going on checks. 18k subs and 16 watching. No, more like 17.778 subs, I think. But yeah, I mean, that just goes to show that the conversion rates between the streaming and, you know, regular video watchers, not very high. And besides, this channel is not a specifically a streaming channel. You know, if you look at a streaming channel that built the channel based on streaming alone and not videos, then yeah, you would find that they would have regularly more viewers. That's how the YouTube game works, man.
It is not the same. You are filled with the promise of great things, even if they are unknown. My skills will always be darker. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I helped Master Li discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that.
I don't feel any envy at all. Yeah, twerk to spec. Being a dick. Said dick. Hopefully you didn't get any of that honey on you. I just hope that she reciprocates. I don't know how else I'm going to find someone else outside of college. Wait. What are we talking about? I thought, we're not talking about Dawnstar here? There is this girl in my class that I like. Oh, yeah, I've been there. Spoke to her in the beginnings of the semester. I told her bye last class and she smiled and said bye back. Well, this is a delicate situation, ladies and gentlemen. Because you can never really know for sure. Not until you make the move. Would I suggest you make the move? No. But do I suggest that you listen to me? Absolutely not. Never listen to me when it comes to relationship issues because I have failed many times. So do not take my advice. I would advise you to listen to someone who actually knows what they're talking about and shows that they have actual success to back up their words. Absolutely. Chris Moore, welcome to the stream, homie. How's it swear? What's those tricks? Yeah, I don't like people putting me on a pedestal either. That's a lot of pressure, man.
I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Li say? That you should keep the basics close to heart?
Expectations and shit.
Let's go get your weapon from Gujin's workshop.
Yeah, let's do that.
It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
I have autism. Man, birds of a feather flock together, man. It's like 90% of my viewers, including me, are on the spectrum at some point or another. I think Farrell was right. The first time I mentioned it, Farrell was like, for some reason we tend to like almost psychologically like attract one another like it's gravity. And here we are. Chris Moore, didn't I say hello? I thought, yeah, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the swear? It's good tricks. Oh, I said that. Why did you have to live in obscurity, Jade Empire? Well, I think it's because the game was a dream game by the founders of Bioware, Greg Zeschuk and Ray Muzyka. And after EA bought them, they left. So everyone else just kind of forgot about the game, and except for them, I guess, but they've since moved on. What are you gonna do? I just want to talk to her and see where things go. Well, you can try that, but even that's a risky proposition. You might just talk, and then she's like, well, this isn't going anywhere, and moves on. Someone else rocks it. I mean, it's a coin toss, man. What can I say? It's always a coin toss. It's just do my best to see where life takes me. That's a dangerous game. That's a dangerous game, but anyway, yeah.
Of course.
Let's get out of here.
Good company will make the walk go faster.
Autistic gravity well. I guess so, yeah. A follower gain. Your followers fight alongside you, but you can also access their support abilities. Use the follower screen to change their tactics. The follower screen. The follower screen. There we go. Hey. Covers your chi. Dawnstar's attacks can damage spirits. Dawnstar's magical sensitivity gives her added insight into the world around her. In battle, she cuts swift with her long sword. I got a long sword too for Dawnstar. Off we go! To Horny Jail. Oh, spirit form. Jump. Right, I can't jump, no. If love is forced, then it's not real. That's a sad thing, that you have to navigate a cold world just to find it. If love is forced, then it's not real. How do you force love? I don't know if that's even possible. But I mean, I wouldn't qualify love being forced by just, you know, propositioning someone. You're not, no one's in love yet. Anyway. We'll be getting her later on too. Waifu number 2. I just talk and see how things go naturally. It's best not to force anything as best you can. Yeah, we'll see. There you go.
Nice little town you have here.
If you do force
Not a lot
things,
of guards, are there?
and then I'm gonna have to call the police.
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it. Let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
The voice acting could have been better, though.
This isn't worth it.
And they just kill this dude. Oh.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
A weapon, even though I'm already packing
Why would
claws.
bandits come here to Two Rivers?
Heavens, no!
Because it was here? I don't know. Oh, this is a shop, but not the place with the weapons. It's gotta be that flag. Gotta be that flag, yeah. Dawnstar can replenish your chi. That's what I got from the description. Yeah, I remember. This is the place.
This building is Gujin's place. As soon as we can, we should see him to arm ourselves.
Magnificent. If it isn't two of Master Lee's best and brightest, there's not much left for me to teach you to. So you can't be here for lessons. Not speaking fish.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
Oh, there's no need for titties. I mean titles. Not from you two. Why you insist on speaking like that, Gujin? The old tongue you mean? Anyone with half an education understands Stufan. And some of us prefer the way it rolls off the tongue. Don't act like it's a surprise. Lots of people speak it, although I suppose it is concentrated mostly in the prosperous East. Basically, you can't force someone to love you. No, you can't. That's not... I want to say that's not possible, but considering what we might learn about, you know, the science of the mind and, you know, how the brain works, I'm not so sure that might be impossible forever. It would be very dangerous, yes, but yeah. Something. Yeah, it'd be a weird ass storyline. If someone loves you for you, that's the best case scenario. Yeah, but who are you? I would feel off if I was loved for just my looks. Men are not loved for their looks. No. In fact, it was weird that you're bringing this up. I had a conversation with someone today that people... One thing you have to understand is that people are not friends or lovers with people who they consider to be useless. Understand? Love you for you. Well, who are you? Are you someone who... You have to be someone who in some way benefits someone's life. Either through personality traits or tangible provisions. And most of the time, those tangible provisions are very, very important because, you know, keeps you alive. And those personal traits are, I guess, luxuries. I forgot this game has its own made-up language. I forgot that too.
If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan.
There you go.
Now, what brings you here? I
would feel like something's off, like it's not genuine. If they loved you for your looks, Well, clearly it's genuine because they love you for your looks. I mean, that's a reason. You know, so like, there's no reason. The reason is, well, attractive. What's your preference, open palm or closed fist? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Like the zero way, the way of the donut. No, okay. So yeah, weapons.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
Yes, use that.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Li as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since.
You have?
Well, two, actually. But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Li wants you to stay focused on your first weapon.
Isaac says that, but he's very clearly not useless. Clearly. Ever heard of Twi'leks? They just repeat random words as well. Mucha shakapaka. Anything special about this?
Anything? Everything.
Right.
I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star.
What's the staff made of? Now, I've always had a soft spot for staves. That's the plural version of staff, right? Yeah. I've always liked a nice, good, long, hard staff. Yes, you can clip that if you want. But just, you know, using one, finding a real nice stick. Or like a broomstick. You know, just detach the broom at the end. I always felt most comfortable with those. The way of the iron ring. Yes, truly. It's always my heart. Not pain in the past. Haven't we all? Pain is important. Ricky, we learn a lot from pain. Roller Coaster Tycoon played the shit out of Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day. Absolutely. Driver 1, no. Driver 2, I did play. But yes, no, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Did you know, just like 2 years ago, I figured out that there was a remaster of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I bought it too. I've been playing it. It's great. Roller Coaster Tycoon received a remaster. The first game. I think they actually remastered 1 and 2 and packaged it into one game. It's brilliant. Look it up. It's on Steam. Steam? Is it on Steam? I think it's on Steam. Yeah, Steam. It's about on Steam. Yeah, Steam. Great. Doing it right now. Yeah, no, it's great. Tell me about this staff.
They say Golden Star was forged as a gift to a water spirit of the Silkworm River. A young noble convinced the Great Eastern Serpent
RCT
to
classic.
fly him to the
Was that
stars, where he dipped this staff in the
I don't
tail
remember.
of a
I don't remember
comet.
anymore. The tail of a
It could
comet.
be pure fantasy,
It probably
but
is
the
pure
staff
fantasy.
certainly isn't. It's strong and has an excellent reach. Your foes will tremble if they see you wielding it.
I bet they will. I'm rushing at them with a hard staff. Can you give whichever... Tell me about the Fortune's favorite.
They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade
man in the
eventually found
stick.
its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours, if you wish it.
Longsword. Straight longsword? Can you just give whichever weapon I don't pick the Dawnstar?
I'm afraid not. She would not be able to handle one of these weapons quite yet.
She can handle quite a large
I'll explain
staff.
why in a moment. But suffice it to say that very few people have your aptitude for maintaining focus in battle. In time, Dawnstar will be able to handle a weapon like this. But don't discount the blade I gave her. Master Li wanted her to have the keenest steel I could find.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'll take the golden star then.
They say golden star
because I like staffs.
Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close.
Mm-hmm.
If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with.
You have a nice beard and you seem very wise. What year were you born again? Why would I ask him that? Can I sell it for $1? Imagine being born in the previous century. In the previous century? So in the 1900s? I was born in the 1900s. You know, the tail end of it.
One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision,
JD,
but to
have you
wield
ever
them
played
safely, you
Battlezone?
must focus with each strike. Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon. And the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time.
I'm finished with you. I'll go see the town.
That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
1991. So you're a year younger
Senior
than
student.
me.
Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town.
Oh no. Master Li, they're already here?
Master Li hasn't returned yet with Kia-min.
Oh no.
I'm sure he will be back before long, but we must depend on you until he returns.
That sounds awful. How far have they come?
They're making their way toward the town now. The few men in the militia weren't able to stop them.
There's a militia? How many are there?
I don't know, but their ship is large. There could be many of them. You have to help, senior student.
Alright, well. Fly back to school now, Aegis, darling. Fly, fly, fly.
I will run to the school and seal the gates.
Yes, fly back.
Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
You ain't telling me,
well,
bro, that you're
lad.
34.
Go back to the school.
No, 33.
Your friends have some new
But I
weapons
will be
they're dying
34
to try
this
out,
year.
I'm sure.
Style gain. Golden star. Press the attack button to... Magnificent. Let me save the game. Beautiful. Powerful weapons require intense concentration to wield properly. The fatigue from their use will drain your focus, which is measured in the yellow bar in the upper left. I shouldn't go this way.
Leaping Tiger.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Well, now I can't move. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, damn it. I thought I mapped. Wait a minute. Or is it only during combat? Chi heal is... Oh, wait. No, never mind. Shit. Right. What the hell is this supposed to be?
Leaping Tiger. Hold your tongue, This is the end.
Oh, whoops, I missed. I was gonna do a little
I
bit
can
of
hear fighting to
stretching.
the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
To the east, then. Oh, the music. 93, but love getting older. You enjoy getting older. That's interesting. Never quite heard that one before.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
This guy is looking suspiciously dark side. I mean, what's going on with... Oh, Jesus. A giant citizen kaboot?
Cannon fire, look out!
Cannon fire?
You won't.
Look out!
Oh, yeah, nah, I got hit alright. And I'm on fire. There we go. Pretty sure this is the master comes in, yeah, and he... If I remember correctly. Oh wait, no.
Watch yourself.
I'm always out of range. Oh, damn it, she's down. This is the same fighting style I am. Stops using it the moment I attack. Oh, cannon fired, I hear it. Yep, that guy got hit. That guy got hit alright. He is on fire. There we go. This little stretch.
What are you?
And I didn't get to pick up the
Your
ball.
skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
By the way, this ship is very snugly. Huh. Some Sith Lord you are. Oh, I gotta get the ball. There we go. And they're short. Yeah, they're tossing ice at me.
You won't see.
Now she's supposed to be able to damage spirits. But so can I. Is that a Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance? Do they take more damage when they're using weapons? Wasn't that my master standing in the back?
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder.
Okay.
Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
Yep, here it comes.
I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
Nope, here he is. And blows up the ship with a punch.
You!
Jeez.
Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
No?
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
We know each other.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
And he kills him. Damn. That's like Pai Mei over here.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
Ivan or Ivan Vodovich, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the switch going on tricks? 1,000. Young man, you got your whole lives ahead of you. When I first played this game, I thought it was pretty wild. It was built from the same engine as KOTOR. Is it? I mean, is it wild? I mean, it doesn't seem all that wild. It seems pretty accurate. I could have fought him. Come on, now.
You would have fought, and you would have died. You are not ready, but you soon will be. There is no choice left to us. I will explain at the school.
The lackey seemed very...
You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
A yellow arrow icon will appear on the left side of the screen when you have enough experience points to level up. Excuse me. Come to the character record and click on your character to level up. Level up. This screen allows you to spend points to improve your abilities. You can also click the balance button to automatically distribute your points to create a balanced. So I can spend... I have 3 points. Now, I haven't been using much this. It seems like I'm gonna want to focus on body and spirit. I'm gonna want mind more so for later on, especially once I get that gun. Oh wait, your mind to increase your focus and improve your intuition and charm skills. Okay, wait a minute, that changes things. Your intimidation and intuition skills. All of them increase intuition. No, this one help to improve your intimidation and charm skills. I mean, we got 3. Just put 1 in each for now. That seems nice and balanced. Nice and balanced. You have 10 style points to spend to upgrade your fighting styles. I mean, I've been using Leaping Tiger. Ah, I see. And if I like... Damaging cost with speed increase. Alright, Fadol, see you later, homie. Peace. I was impressed with the real-time combat and animal transformations. Oh, like that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you mean now. There was no option to play as companions. To play as companions. Oh, to like micromanage their movements. 10 style points, huh? 4, 6, 10. Oh, okay. You can now perform advanced chi strikes in the style. These consume more chi but do more damage. Speed increase. Basic attack key. I like the sound of that. Speed increase. And damage to it. Heavenly Wave. I haven't been using it. I haven't been using it. Not sure what it does. This style's power attack can initiate a harmonic combo that produces a health power up. Does direct damage and cheat. I have to try using it first. For now, since I'm using Leaping Tiger. I mean, the chi damage is really only for breaking blocks. Not if I necessarily need to focus on it right away. I like the idea of more speed, though. Your park is 9 years old, and I am at 65K without loans. I can literally rebuild this park, no issue. Oh! Roller Coaster Tycoon. Okay, yeah, no. Had me worried there for a moment. Yes.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power.
You went down,
He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
Yeah, well, it's a damn shame. Wrong, don't you think? I mean, is this, I think, yeah, like, things like this. People see lines like this these days and they think, nah, simp. Danny Bodros, welcome to the stream, homie. I swear, it's gonna have tricks. Coming in with, he wants all the smoke. He says this game sucked. Entitled to your wrong opinion. Oh no, that's a damn shame. Pardon. Pairing Heavenly Wave with Spirit Thief might be pretty potent. I don't know what Spirit Thief is, but I'm sure I'll find out.
I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about.
Oh,
Master
no.
Li called that sorcerer an assassin.
Indeed he did.
Assassins don't attack at random.
No.
They have very specific prey.
Master Li.
I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else.
Yeah, where did you come from?
Would it be strange of me to say I don't know? I have very little memory of my home before coming here, even though I was 3 years old when I arrived. I remember moving around a lot, never staying anywhere for long, and for some reason, the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me. I don't know why.
Let's go ahead and have this conversation now. Might as well.
I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere.
Oh. Why move around? Why come here?
I can't remember specific incidents, but I am used to being shunned. People are not very welcoming of those who appear to not let the dead lay peacefully.
Let's say so.
Master Li said I was brought to him by a concerned ally who received me from yet another person. That person wanted me safe, but he said he couldn't ensure it himself. Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence. My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of attention here.
Gee,
I
thanks.
prefer it this way. I can just be.
Yeah, I wish I could just be. See, nah. People are gonna frown upon lines like this these days. Yeah, just traveling, not knowing your past. You know, it's coming on way too strong.
Yes, I suppose you know something about that as well. I hope this does not sound odd, but I am glad we share that.
that we don't know crap
Thanks for
about
this talk.
where we came
The
from?
events on the beach worried me, but you always improve my mood. Let's get back to what you need to do.
Yeah, enough about you. Let's talk about me.
Well, we've already visited Gu Jin, who used to be a guard in the west, they say. Old Ming always has a story, and he's usually by the statue on the beach. Merchant Fen Do is in the village square. He's been expecting new goods any day now, for weeks. Oh, for training or learning the philosophy behind martial combat, go see Smiling Mountain. He is behind the ring, near the student quarters. He's always amusing.
He's hard to miss. How did you help Master Li find out about the Restless Dead?
I don't want to think about it too much. Manipulating Qi has not come as naturally to me as it has to you. The things I do are different.
Can I make fireballs?
I can see spirit shapes and hear the odd whisper. Master Li was surprised, but he has not had time to look into it further. Your training is his primary interest. Hopefully I'll find my skills useful for more than just keeping me up at night. Could we go on to something else?
Yeah, sure. Well, now tell me more about this.
We are all
spirit
spiritual
world.
creatures. When we die, our spirits are released to find their way to the underworld.
Is it like the
The
Fade?
journey eases the transition from life to death.
Oh my
If their
dragon?
time among the living was troubled or painful, spirits sometimes get lost. They can seem almost alive and are often mistaken for living creatures. They usually only appear for a short time. They say what they need to say and then are drawn to the underworld.
Lords of the Underworld. What makes you so threatening? Sassier Jet. I'm not sure if it's yes or Sassier Jet. Sassier. Yes. Welcome to the stream, homie. I was just waiting on tricks. What makes it so threatening?
If
You're
a
the
person's
dead.
life was very traumatic, his or her spirit can lose its way for a long time. They can go mad trapped in the world of the living.
Oh, that sucks.
Maddened spirits change. They lose their connection to the living world and begin to channel darker emotions. They can be very dangerous.
So it's like
I've only
fiends
seen
from Final
hints of
Fantasy
those.
X.
It's been enough. I'm very worried about what may be coming.
Oh, so I got it right. Sassier. Okay.
I don't know. That's the kind of thing old men sit on mountains to discover. Some say it is
I
a
don't think
place
that's
of
gonna help.
judgment.
It's gonna help.
Maybe it's about reincarnation.
I don't know. I mean, you know, Buddhists
You'd
think
think
so.
we could just ask the spirits themselves, but if we can't really understand our own answers, how can we hope to fathom theirs?
I don't know. You gotta ask them first. That's all for now.
Then we should return to Master Li so he can talk to you about this attack.
Absolutely. If I game. Beauty is Bing. There's a cave here, by the way. Bandits loot. Oh. Money. And more money. Oh, don't mind if I do.
Oh, you! You're a friend of Dawnstar, right?
Yeah, she's right there.
I'm looking for her.
What the? Woman!
Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while. I saw him again last night, and I remembered what you said. I wasn't as afraid.
I'm glad, Mrs. Zhang.
He seemed peaceful, if a bit lost. But I know it's not your fault now.
Ghosts?
I'm sorry for disturbing you and for what I said before.
Yeah? Okay, bye.
Remember Zhang Jin, her son? He
No.
drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go.
Jesus.
A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts.
Their hands.
Some spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next.
Damn, that sucks.
Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time, But unless the greater problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to wander until they go mad.
Well, I mean, how are you...
I'm sorry. This has been difficult. I don't want to think about how it affects specific people. I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child.
I mean... Drown. How do you correct that? And he doesn't seem all too broken up about it. It's like, yeah, it was your fault. The Furious G name that might get me in trouble later on? I don't know. I wonder if the Chinese government has some sort of file on me. You were right to console her, even if she didn't want to hear it. Just walk away, let her seek her help from of her own accord. Should have charged for the service. They would value it, and they will want it. I mean, she knows you. She knows you're the spirit lady, so yeah, if she really wanted your help, then, you know, she'll come see you.
She wouldn't. She would rather blame herself than seek solace.
Well, that's a damn shame, then.
I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, we should go see if the students are all right.
Yeah, we should probably do something.
Master Li will be waiting.
For this guy? You got something for me?
I'm so glad you and Master Li arrived when you did. My father ran to the school gate to find students to help. Did he make it?
I don't know. Oh, right! That guy. Yeah, nah, he died.
He didn't make it?
Didn't make it.
No. Please, no.
I came out just in time to watch him die.
This town was his home. He shouldn't have died like this. Hopefully Master Li can give this some meaning. A sorcerer here.
The obvious path is humble, safe, but it pays the wages of a cook. Yes, cook, not a champ. Yeah, yes, that we went through that earlier. Old Ming. Cursed bandits let the spirits lay trouble for all they have done. Some good people fell here, but thanks to you, not as many might have. My statue. It's a good thing you didn't touch it. Disgracing such a tribute would be like disgracing the Emperor himself. A fitting tribute to our leader, Emperor Sun, though no one else seems interested in venerating his rule. When Emperor Moon shows up one of these days, I don't have the back for cleaning it properly anymore. I guess that's why they call me Old Ming. Yeah, and I'm pissed off. Which is probably why they call me Furious Ming. What you want anyway? Make it snappy. My age, I could die in the jaw of a blossom. Damn, really? Tell me about this Emperor. I don't dare speak of Emperor Sun. Words can't do proper justice to his glory. He's a hero to many, isn't he? Ending the drought earned him great respect, even if he no longer shows his influence this far from the walls of the Imperial City. Is the Emperor neglecting the borderlands? Ha! I would never suggest such a thing. He must simply have greater concerns elsewhere. Master Li has commented that he much prefers that whoever does not get any attention. It's a sign that all is well here. Well, besides the, you know, the bandit attack just now. But anyway, yeah, that's all. Bye. It's still burning, even in the water. This guy speaks Chinese Twi'lek. Yeah, I've already forgotten what they actually call it, though. Anabota. Tuofang, there we go. Thank you, Sasia.
It's a good thing we have Master Li here.
Who said that?
Don't forget his senior student. They say he's the one who dealt with many of the bandits.
Uh-huh. This is true.
Wait, which one do you mean? Surely not that arrogant Gao boy.
No.
Don't be silly. He's the one with that marvelous dragon tattoo on his back. He must have quite a few young ladies pining after him by now.
Yeah, that's true.
They say he's incredibly strong and can outlast almost anyone in the school.
Outlast, you say? Sure can.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Li. They were fools to even come here.
Sure were.
The only shame is that their ship sunk. think what we could have done with their plunder.
Nah.
Well, that's another opportunity lost.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
In this town,
Man
it's
blew it
vital
up.
for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks.
Because you're Chinese, yes, I understand. You don't like Master Li? There's no trade to be found in stability?
I get by. I suppose I shouldn't wish for strife lest it come knocking on my door.
That Gao guy's father?
Besides, the bandits didn't do as much to bring people to the store as I hoped. So maybe stability is underrated.
You don't like Master Li?
I can't say that. He's a wise man who sees to the heart of things. If I were to complain about anything, it's how few students he attracts.
This guy's eyebrows are giving me
A
Heihachi
skilled
vibes.
master could bring a lot of people into this town, but he is very selective about who comes. That's his business, I'm sure, but it affects my business as well.
Let's talk about what you can do for me.
Happily. We don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent.
Money. I want to ask a few things about the Jade Empire.
I have
That's the name of
nothing
this
at the
game.
moment. I can't keep my stock up. People are scared to travel, which prevents goods from getting here.
You have
I must
nothing.
apologize.
Huh. Why you call yourself a merchant if you have nothing to sell?
I do what I can, but the ghosts and bandits limit travel. They
Ghosts
viciously
too?
force many caravans to turn back. To hear some of the caravan masters talk, there are problems of this type all over the Empire. I will be sure to let you know as soon as anything comes to town.
Stability is underrated. Conflict makes men stronger. Yeah, but you need a breather from time to time. Come on now. Boxman, welcome to the stream, homie. How's this one figuring out tricks? Does this game use the same engine as KOTOR? It certainly does.
Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
What are you talking about? You just told me you have nothing to sell. Over here. Oh wait, are these bandits I missed earlier?
Hey boys, look who it is.
Oh, it's drunks. Never mind.
Is that the one gal the Lester's always going on about?
I think so. I say we teach a little lesson about staying in your place when great men like Gao are around.
There will certainly be a lesson learned here today. Let's begin.
Teach this whelp a lesson in manners.
Yeah, see, I attack much faster now. Beautiful. And yeah, fight's over. I hit once. Bamboo cast. With some money in it. Beautiful. Anything else I can pillage around here? No? Hey, the drunks from Terrace all over again. Yeah, that's the first thing that came to my mind too. Hey, Shlomi! Come back when the weight of your silver is weighing you down. Nah, I use that for strength training. I got so much of this filthy green stuff called money. I use it to lift weights. Defeat boats of bandits on beach. 3 drunks can take me. It's like, you remember in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, when you do the Cottage of Winterhold quest line and you have to go to Labyrinthine, you go through that whole ordeal. Tons of Draugr, undead crap, traps, and in the end you fight an ancient, evil, powerful, undead dragon sorcerer and defeat it. And on your way out, there's a dude standing there being like, haha, now I kill you and take what you have. I'm like, bitch, what makes you think you can do anything to me? if you could have taken me, then you could have gone through this whole labyrinthine thing yourself, but you didn't. You couldn't. What makes you think you can kill me? At least set some sort of trap, you know? And don't come yourself. Bring like a bunch of dudes with you. You by yourself, you can do nothing to me. He was hoping you were worn out from the fight with the god? Not that worn out. I was able... I worn out, please. If I can kill the god... Even... Look, if I can kill the dragon god, then when I'm like at my best, then even if I'm dead tired, I can certainly kill the crap out of your weak ass. You're nothing to me.
I would have fought the bandits too, but I think maybe you fight a little better than me.
A little better, huh? You damn kids.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the village. I hope I equal your skill someday.
I saw a guy shout fire. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could take him. Do you go to the Cloud District very often?
Master Lee was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left me here, he went back to his house in the center of the school, if you're looking for him.
Man, that's one thing. I'm writing something. And man, one thing about Bethesda games is that the stealth systems need...
Who was that man leading the bandits? He was really scary.
Nah, it was bitch. Because, I mean, it's either Skyrim or it's Fallout, but either way, at higher levels and you focus on stealth, you're fucking Casper. Nothing can see you. You're just walking around, music blaring, light flashing from your Pip-Boy. No one can see you. You stand right in front of a bandit. They're like, haha, what? Where am I? Can't see shit, let alone you. Anything back here? There is nothing back. Oh, this is where we do the training thing. Yeah, here he is.
I heard how you faced those bandits in the village. Many people are impressed, but I expected no less. Your skill is a match for any rough
attack
bandit.
a fully armed witcher. You know what I mean?
Is there anything you need? Perhaps a training session with some of the students.
Kills giant monsters for a living. I could take him. No, you can't. I love that quest line. The College of Winterhold. You know, when I first got to the college, I was expecting like more like a Harry Potter type of vibe. I was expecting to actually go there and maybe like actually learn something here and there before they, you know, just thrust you straight into here, go fight this ancient dangerous entity by yourself, by the way. You know, I was expecting a bit more like leading up to that, you know, but no, just I'm the hero of the story automatically and right away again. No, I was expecting a bit more. You finish the College of Winterhold quest without using any yeah, you can. You can. And then you're man, in the span of like maybe like a week, you go from freshman to the dean. That's major progress right there. I mean, you want to talk about ambitious.
Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
Splinter Cell had the best stealth system in the first 3 games. You know, I played the first 3 Splinter Cell games. Splinter Cell, Pandora Tomorrow, and the 3rd one. I can't remember anything. And for some reason, I almost finished the 1st and 3rd one, but Pandora Tomorrow was the only one I ever actually completely finished. And I don't know why. Chaos Theory. Thank you, JB. There.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved.
Yeah, I'm cool.
It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny.
No, I didn't suspect that at all. I had no idea.
You
I
have
wasn't thinking
trained
about destiny at all.
hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
Spirit Cave, of course. All right, JB, I'll see you later, homie. Peace.
I object!
Of course you do.
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part.
That's nice.
If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
You can finish the college, yeah. And you become the Archmage. And what did Todd Howard mean by this? I think he means you have the freedom to do whatever you want in their games, I guess. Like, I think technically you don't have to really sneak around very much in the thief guild quest line either. Do you? There's no like branching storylines. There's none of that. Feeling off. Oh no, that's not good. We'll check the stream out in bed. Alright then. Feel better, man. The most realistic story of the gameplay has to be in the Gothic series. You are not an overpowered god right at the start, makes you actually feel you earned your reputation. Well, overpowered god. I don't know, I can't... Are you an overpowered god right from the start in Skyrim? I mean, you got the Thum. Well, you know... I mean, maybe it's the way I had the game modded, you know, where I was pretty vulnerable. But Yao actually has a point here, where like he does focus a lot on me, but there is a reason, and the reason we'll find out later on. Right? To cry somewhere else, I'm gonna be better than you. So it's not poke an anthill. No one's denying your skill, Gao. Just relax.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
And I hate things that I do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too.
Well, let's not jump to conclusion.
If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
To a fight? That's right. Alright, sure, why not?
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring.
Yeah, the ring
as
is
a
right
proper
there.
test of your abilities.
I wasn't suggesting it happened in the street.
Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
Oh, come on. Let me use
My
whatever
student,
he wants.
I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready.
Oh, okay.
Remember
So
the
he's
basics.
basically just giving me a
they will
chance
serve
to
you well.
save my game, I guess. So. Bro, Skyrim is too easy. Yes, it is too easy. You know what else is too easy? Fallout 4. And you know what I have to do to rectify that? Mods. So you know what I did? Mods. With both Skyrim and currently Fallout 4. And it's magnificent. It's glorious. Yeah, I can't win without cheating.
I'm healed.
Oh, wait. My button.
Gao awaits your signal to start the challenge, my student. Tell me when you are ready, and I will have the combat ring prepared.
Just, I do have to pee, though, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. I'm gonna drain the snake real quick. Okay, I'm back, but I did bring some leftover chips that I wanna munch on real quick. They don't sell Ruffles here. I like Ruffles a lot, and damn it, I really gotta figure out a better position for my headphones because I pushed it. But yeah, dude, I found these, and you know, they're pretty good. You know, they're close enough. They're not exactly Ruffles. You know, they're Lay's, but Lay's max, and they got the rough edges. But still not quite as good as Ruffles, I would say. So the bag is running out. I did buy a new one today though. Hmm. 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 That's some good shit. That's good. Alright, let's go. Ready now, let's begin.
Then let the fighters meet in the arena. Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
Certainly is.
A possibility? I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
Yeah, why not?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest.
Dispute.
I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
I wasn't in your way.
Fighters, begin!
Leaping Tiger.
I'm slowed. What are you gonna do?
You won't see me.
Okay, so far so good. But that it's so long that I mean it's very easy to avoid. Oh, and that should do it.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
Very clear.
No!
And there he goes.
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
Off you go.
Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned.
And now Dawnstar has to see him walk off like
Enjoy
a little bitch.
the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
That was exciting. I'm glad you were safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off.
Probably.
I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
Willow's bent. Oh, willows are pretty hard. Well, yeah, Master Li does a lot of confusing things.
Yes, he does. I didn't want to say, but, well, I guess that's why we aren't the master and he is. He must be thinking of bigger things. It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what makes it fate.
I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Destiny and whatnot. Doesn't really give you any options. To be fair, he is Gao the Lesser. Yeah, it seems like by lesser, they basically mean that he's just the offspring of Gao the, the Greater. I wonder what his grandfather would be. Gao the Best? Understand auspicious portents. Understanding the stars and the universe is a very important goal. By examining the universe, we can interpret and predict things to come. Sky is where the great dragon was said to dwell. In his illustrious home, we can see the signs of his effects on creation. The observable phenomena, three major ones, are the most awesome. Comets, flames of the heavens passing across the sky, eclipses, during which the power of the gods block the sun for brief periods, and falling stars, marking the descent of one of the celestial bureaucracy. Sure thing. Master Li's voice actor is the same as Vizier from the Prince of Persia Sands of Time. I never played a Prince of Persia game. Gaudi acceptable. The grandfather. Wait, there's a lot of people standing around here.
Gao is a disgrace. I don't know why Master Li lets him stay.
I don't know why.
Where did Gao learn that style? Surely Master Li didn't teach it to him.
Oh, didn't you hear? Was talking about how he was forbidden to use styles that was taught to him by his father.
Gao was a fool to cheat. Our teacher is a kind man, but he is not soft and doesn't tolerate that kind of thing.
I guess not.
You'll face worse things than Gao in the cavern if what I've heard is right. I hope you're ready. I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example.
You sound bitter.
It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Li saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things" to the others. Just the opposite, more likely.
Why, you a bad girl? Just that you can. Yeah, don't worry about following others. Find something you want to do.
That's easy enough for you to say. You're already the best in the school.
Yeah,
the
well,
rest of us
outta
just
here
stare
soon.
at your back. Of course, there could be worse views.
Oh, is that
Maybe I
supposed to
should
mean?
spend more time training, and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days?
Oh, you want to take me down?
Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about.
You want some of this?
I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning.
Oh, sorry.
You think I will talk about them behind their backs?
Talk about it right there.
I will, but I don't want people to think of me as the local gossip, even if I am just that.
You sound proud of that fact.
Of note? There's only one student of note, and that would be you. Everyone else, even Dawnstar, is just a background for you and your supposed destiny. Not that you don't deserve the attention. I'd be flirting with you non-stop if you weren't so focused on whatever it is Master Li has in store for you.
Got the look. She got the
All of us get a little envious of that. Even Gao gets pushed aside, and he doesn't like being anything less than the center of attention.
Tell me about Gao.
You know him as well as I do. A rich man's son. He's attractive, I suppose, but arrogance follows him like a cloud of locusts. I hear his father is the same way. Gao the Greater and Gao the Lesser. Not a family I would want to be a part of.
And what would they call you? Gao the... Nah, I can't say it on stream. Tell me about Dawnstar.
Why do you need to ask me about Dawnstar? You know her better than anyone as far as I'm concerned. You two practically grew up together. Frankly, I think she might have a little crush on you, too. Notice how she's been less willing to train with you recently?
I thought that had to do with ghosts.
Lynn, that's not the reason why at all.
Right here.
I just want to avoid being a distraction.
Oh, sorry, Dawnstar. I'm sure you'd know best. Maybe that's why you two get along so well. Maybe her sense for ghosts and the like meshes well with the great destiny Master Li sees for you.
What are you getting at?
Yes, what are you trying to say?
I have nothing against you, but some of the things you claim to see, it just doesn't seem right. I know there are ghosts and spirits, but why should she be able to sense them when I can't? What makes her special? While Master Li tries to never let it show, he obviously holds a special place in his heart for you two. I suppose that's hard to deal with, even if I have been here far less time than you two.
Well, we do have the obvious main character clothing, so, you know.
You know what is said. Master Li believes you're special, but won't say why. It makes you interesting.
Also, where did I get this tattoo?
Some of the others don't find it as intriguing as I do. Some even consider it an attack on their worth.
You're like, out. Don't bring Bastila in this. Oh, yeah. Jay, yeah, welcome back, homie. Massive headache, you know, maybe you should get some sleep.
Gao, obviously. You know he doesn't like you, he never has. And when Master Li tells him to model himself after you, that just makes it worse.
Alright, well.
If you wish, what do you want to ask about?
Anything about the caverns beneath the school?
No one really knows anything about that cavern, except that Master Li has strictly forbidden us to go in there.
Is it like
He has always said that it is a place of final testing. I hear whispered rumors that there's something horrible down there.
It's like, what's in there? Only what you take
I
with you
even
type
asked
of
around
thing?
town, and there's old stories of
Your
masters
weapons,
before ours
you will
sending
not need
students
them?
into that cavern, and the students never finding their way out. I don't have a clue, but I don't envy you having to go down there. Then again, you are the strongest of us, as we're so often reminded, so you'll be fine.
Where did you hear about this?
This is all rumor, mostly gossip from the people in Two Rivers.
Right.
As I said, no one really knows what's down there.
I
Well,
bought it
no
in
one
the
but you,
basement.
once you tell Master Li you're ready.
For white noise in the background. I have a sleepy time playlist. You know, that I fall asleep and wake up to. I enjoy having very nice, soft music to sleep to and to wake up to. Weapons can't kill ghosts. You know why? They're already dead. So then why are my fists effective then? Is it Great Aloud? Is it the same voice? Sure.
If you will.
I don't think we ever talked about you, Lynn.
I'm sure you figured out most of my little quirks by now.
Not really,
I've
just
been
met
here
you.
a few years.
How did you come here and
I
why?
wasn't the delicate flower my family had hoped for. They believed school would calm my spirit. But Master Li has shown me how to focus myself. I have learned many skills while here, and not many of them require that I be delicate.
Mm-hmm. And what are you doing once you're done here?
When I am done? I haven't really thought about it.
Probably should.
I won't go home. There's
No?
no place for me there.
I can stand that.
If I can stomach the books, I could become a scholar. Perhaps I'll go to the Imperial City. I should see it at least once in my life.
Alright, well, bye for now.
Leaving so soon? Oh well, back to my training.
Yeah, alright, bye. Mm-hmm. Is it creepy long? Yeah, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Can't
This day has been
Oh, you're the
full
girl
for
that
you,
got hurt.
and you still have the cavern to face. If you listen to Lin parroting the villagers' stories, that place has a dark past, but I'm sure Master Li wouldn't send you into unreasonable danger.
Well,
Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize.
Special prize? What sort of prize?
Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once.
Oh, for real? How dare you?
He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound. Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done.
No, I don't think I can do
Master
that
Li
yet.
has already tended to it. Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs.
Old Ming, huh? Would this herb heal you quickly enough that you can fight again?
I think so, though I can't remember the name. It was some kind of rare grass, I think.
Rare grass. You're off to find some weed.
I don't think it's a common plant, no. The only person I can think of who might know for sure would be Old Ming.
Old Ming, the guy that was next to the statue.
I'm not sure, but if you had to buy it, I'd happily pay you back for the trouble you went through.
Well, that's nice of you.
This wound will heal in time regardless, but I wouldn't complain if it knitted faster. All the quicker to return to my training.
Yeah, for me to get that record. And get whatever the hell that special prize is.
When he's not hollering at students for making too much noise.
You should look at the statue and say, okay, yeah.
I know you're very busy, but if you happen to
Not
have
really.
time and be passing by the beach, I'd appreciate it if you would at least ask Old Ming. If I'm lucky, he might know of an herb, and if heaven smiles upon me, he'll know where to find some. If you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be worth it to get back to training.
Alright, goodbye for now.
Take care. Oh, and if you happen to find anything that might help this wound after you talk to Old Ming, let me know.
Side quest. The merchant can heal with a remedy. You're the merchant who has nothing to sell. But the merchant has nothing to sell.
Gao was a fool for challenging you. Oh, he's good, but you've always been stronger. He just wouldn't admit it to himself.
Yeah, the poor fool.
Thing is, your prize is going into the cavern beneath the school. To hear Lin tell it, that place is going to challenge
about
even
ghosts
you.
and blah 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 blah. You know anything about it?
Next to nothing.
Yeah, of
I
course
know
it is.
Master Li forbids us to go in there until our final test, but that's about the only fact I have. I hate repeating stories that aren't my own. Lynn has no such qualms, so go ask her about the cavern.
Yeah, I already did. I gotta go get some weed for this girl. So, that. I'm sure Master be just fine. He'll be fine. He won't mind. Feel free. What's over here? Make a quick stop first, real quick. Oh, yeah. And monkeys. Bearded dragon will make her feel fine. And is cheaper. But red silk or whatever would actually heal her. Huh. 2 herbs to sell. Master Lee still has some Gao has to make Gao expelled. He's plenty busy. I mean,
Everyone was so scared, and I still am. That sorcerer seemed far too interested in you and Master Lee.
yeah. I mean, how long does it really take for someone to just tell you, get the fuck out? How long does that take? Since my wife died, gossip stopped moving around this town as fast as it once did. And I still managed to hear that you're going to the cavern beneath the school. Mark, boy, all the rumors about that cave say it's a place unfit for life. Be at your best before trying your master's test. It was students under other masters who never came back from that hole in the ground. That's nice. Anyway, one of the students was wounded during the bandit attack. Some fool girl out walking on the overlook, wasn't it? Serves her right for not studying or meditating, I say. Accounting for the usual probably want something to get her moving again. I say you need a poultice made from red silk grass clippings. Merchant Fandor should have some, but don't let him talk here into clippings of bearded tongue grass. That won't do at all. What's the difference? Red silk grass will actually bind the wound and make it so she can get back to her practice. That's why you want it. The tongue grass will make her feel the same, but it's only deadening the pain. Doesn't actually do her any good. For most people, bearded tongue grass will do fine. But I know the fool girl will start practicing again and tear something vital. I could leave her crippled. Alright, I already know where he is, so yeah. Yes, red silk grass, not bearded tongue. Red silk grass.
Usair kokonato tanatia katanano shafatoyo kokonato sihiri pan.
I got it. Fine. Alright, so we're looking for the red silk, not the tongue. I first played this game on the original Xbox back in the day. Same for KOTOR and KOTOR 2. Yeah, I was trying to use an Xbox One controller earlier to play it. Didn't happen.
A potential customer is a welcome customer.
Because
what can I do for you?
I'm looking for ingredients for medical.
I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... to make a difference, that's it.
Right, yes. Even though earlier you told me you didn't have anything.
Anyway, I've checked my stocks and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice.
Salve? Oh.
I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away.
Old Ming suggests red silk grass to cure her wound.
Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silk grass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the poultice. Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire, too. Would certainly help her wound, but I know something just as good.
Just as good.
Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain.
Nah. I'll take the red silk. I got the funds for it.
If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue?
Time is what we need.
I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice.
Here's the 50 silver for the red silk grass. Surely you're not going to charge full price for a humanitarian cause.
Business has been slow. What am I supposed to do? Starve?
Yeah, maybe a little. Charm, intuition, intimidation. Kind man like yourself won't let a student suffer over a few silver. And that's gonna work on him. How large is your profit on this herd? Large enough to justify this kind of reluctance? This girl's wounds warned us of the bandits. We dismiss that out of hand? How dare you? You would think he would want to make more money. Right, yeah. Weird. I guess we tried the intuition route. Surely you make enough money off this.
You see to the heart of the matter.
Sure
I
do.
suppose I can't risk losing the sale when I have no other stock.
Is that right?
So I
You
will
got
knock
nothing
a
else to
few
sell?
silvers off the price.
There you go. And then I tell the girl that I actually paid full price, and so I make a nice little profit.
An excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment.
2 hours later.
There you go. Her pain will fade quickly, and the binding effects of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight again, if she wants to. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain?
Extreme?
Enjoy, and I hope it makes your friend better quickly.
Should be fine.
Do come
Bye.
back when the weight of your
Yeah. Red silk grass pulp. Off we go. Got him. Through the doors. And there she is. Jumping around for no reason.
This has been a busy day for us all. Is there something you need?
Yes, leg, grass, wound,
The
fix.
sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this. Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's amazing. Yes, this should be perfect.
Her voice sounds familiar
The
too.
poultice must have cost you some silver. Let me repay you. What did it cost?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that either. It ended up costing me 50 silver.
Given how quickly I could feel an effect, this cure was worth it. Here, take this with my thanks.
Thank you.
If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever it is, then I'll be ready.
Magnificent. Alright, bye.
Goodbye.
See, I got open hand points, but I didn't get closed fist points. Right. For lying to her and making a nice little profit. Interesting. I think maybe there should have been like a balance. I get, let's just call it light side points for getting her the thing, but I get darks. It does, but it didn't show it. Be balanced. Alright. Sounds kind of like an older Mission Veil. I don't know about that.
Gao's actions were foolish.
It sure
he knew he
was.
could not beat you fairly, and so he chose to catch you by surprise. Is there anything you need?
Yes.
Perhaps a training session with some of the students.
Not exactly.
It would do them good.
It did cost 50 though. He doesn't need to know you haggled in case she buys more later. Yeah, but I did, and I could have told her too that I managed to lower the price down to 40. But hey, I guess, you know, what she doesn't know can't hurt her, I guess.
I am charged with giving whatever instruction I can, but my insights deal more with the philosophy of combat than the skills themselves.
Okay, I'm here for that. Tell me about this philosophy you mentioned.
Master Li is very strict about what is taught here, because martial skill is a pathway to great power, and that holds certain risks.
Oh, sure.
It is not just good over evil. Few things in life are that simple. The common way to say it is, do you follow the way of the open palm or the closed fist?
Star Warsy, you know, yeah. They have any practical effect.
You are the sum of your actions. The harmony or discord that you sow will weigh on your shoulders as surely as any physical yoke. But there can be advantages. Certain forms of attack inherently lean toward one extreme or the other. They have a rhythm that resonates within you. You may find that some attacks perform better if you are more intent on causing discord. How you use this is for you to discover and decide.
How about pom-pom?
A term for the high path, or perhaps the way of restraint and harmony. Many aspire to it, but few achieve it. It is a path of resisting tyranny. Of course, the source of that tyranny varies. It is just as dangerous coming from without as within.
Give me some examples.
Tyranny from external sources is easy to find and fight. Defending those who cannot defend themselves is a reasonable example. But when your abilities are so much greater than those around you, there is the temptation to set everything right by might alone. That is tyranny from within.
Alright, I'll follow you.
True, but that can become a convenient excuse. Eventually you may decide that even direct violence is too inefficient for someone of your strength. It is a small leap from there to enforcing your will so that the crime never takes place. Suddenly you are the oppressor, when all you wanted to do was make things right. This way of the open palm is not without its hidden dangers, despite the best of intentions.
I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? You were saying something about best intentions? Oh, okay, so you are finished. Well, allow me to retort. What does Marcellus Wallace look like? Richard Dunn the Mole. Welcome to the stream, homie. I was just sorry, I was tricks. This game is so bad. It tries to trick you that the morality isn't binary, but it falls into the same Bioware trap of being binary.
It is the low path, the way of aggression and discord. A misunderstood path often misused by those who wish to justify a thuggish nature.
Fighting without needing to fight.
It is not as simple as crushing your enemies or as mindless as terrorizing the weak. It is a mindset born of impatience, of imposing your will.
So what is it if it's not evil?
An evil man might ignore a plea for help because he does not care, but that shows a disconnection with the world. That is not part of the way. A man on the low path might also ignore that plea, but he would do so because that person should demonstrate they are fit to survive on their own.
That sounds familiar. The person dies each time. Not necessarily, but this is the option they're giving me.
The difference is in the details. That same man might help if the odds are unreasonable. He might also do it to incur favor. There is thought in his actions.
He's not apathetic.
He is not a mindless killer, but he may let strength decide what course is best. That is why it is a dangerous path. It can so easily be misinterpreted.
Alright, well.
I am charged with giving whatever instruction I can.
Yes,
but my insights deal more with the philosophy of combat than the skills themselves.
You know the metric system.
Who are you interested in? I am charged.
Yeah. I was actually...
The turtle's shell protects him only from harm of which he is aware. Ask away.
AKA you can be the OP tyrant. So you gotta be humble to not fight. There was a Justice League Unlimited episode about that. Sometimes it takes more strength not to fight.
Yes, and the students are on edge from the bandit attack. It would do them good to work some of that out. And now that Kia-min is feeling better, maybe you'd like to challenge her record in my little training exercise.
I would like to challenge Kia.
Kia-min says that she is feeling well and her wound seems to be already healing. I believe she will provide a fine challenge for you.
Oh yes, we'll be just fine.
If you win this match, then I will have a special reward for you. Good fortunes.
A centrist run would be ridiculously hard if you wanted to still do good. Both. Pretty easy so far.
You can.
Take her out of the game. Yeah, pretty simple.
Well done. As promised, here is a reward for setting a new standard. Kia-min is eager to try again, but I asked her to rest for now. She seems well despite her earlier injury.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Now, is there anything else you wish at the moment?
No, that's it. That's all I wanted.
Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
Alloyed body. So it's not skinny Buddha, it's fat Buddha. Techniques? Right. +5 health, +5 focus. See, that sounds like a lot. Give me a series of exercises designed to offset some of the weaknesses of the corpulent trainer saw in the exercise he developed earlier in his career. Practicing these holistic exercises strengthens both health and focus. What do you have to say now? Where is she? Vicious.
You fought well, and the record is yours. I'm happy for you and couldn't care less about the record. It was just good to fight again and feel no pain.
Humble.
I'm a bit tender right now, but that's to be expected. I should be in much better shape before long. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Goodbye.
Goody good. Welcome to the stream. How many nice to see you here again? How's the swear on tricks? I like how this is one of the first choice-based games where the alignment choices are really good and evil. And it's more of a two different views on the world. What's in here though? Martial style. Martial styles not always access the energies of mind and body harmoniously. Sometimes imbalance is the source of their powers, as it is with Iron Palm and Viper. Each requires possession of 3 meditation scrolls to prepare the student for the forces that will be. If these disciplines are attempted without complete understanding, the student risks accessing more power than the body can withstand. Knowledge of Iron Palm and Viper is not often shared, as most martial practitioners consider them to be in opposition to the classical teachings. Déjà vu. If a student happens upon one of the scrolls detailing these styles, he or she cannot and should not attempt to train the style until gaining the possession of all 3. The most difficult and humbling step of any journey is the acceptance of one's own limitations, confronting whether the journey is possible at all. On drought. That good stuff. He sells additional training too. Yeah, they have buffs and debuffs.
There you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students?
I guess so.
I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later.
You're still not done telling him to get the fuck out?
Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
No. No, I really don't.
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits.
That guy never
you were
dies.
orphaned by violent action.
You have to toss his
I
bitch
take
ass into a
responsibility
sun.
for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army.
I want something.
I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
That's a lot. I believe you.
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor.
I mean, eavesdropping or someone trying to kill us? Oh.
Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective.
Or maybe he'll just
He should
say,
respect
hey, he's
even
over
the
here.
most humble person, because who knows what lies within. That includes you and me both.
I'm not sure I believe you are the Emperor's brother.
I've hid it well, along with my shame.
Shame,
He
yeah.
seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell.
Oof.
Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Ah, there he is.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
Yep. Yep. Not very long. So they missed it. Is it like Raiders of the Lost Ark? Was the portal basically the Ark of the Covenant? Huh.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Rep Water Dragon Spirit. Is that from Moribito? Song Prince Sun Qin. I kidnapped you as a kid. You are a Jedi, Harry. Yes, use the Force. Harry? How many brothers are there then?
There were 3.
Okay.
Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven,
and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist.
Right.
Age decided our place in the order of things.
Sun Qin's dead.
Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor.
Right.
I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order.
His death's hand.
He is the right hand of the emperor and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
Yeah, I don't know the whole story. I don't remember much of anything either. My people.
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
That's a damn shame. Yeah, what do you mean by you and being haunted?
Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what.
Okay.
It is tied to your destiny.
Yeah, you keep saying
I will
that.
explain if you want me to move on.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, move on. Going on about this destiny.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions, it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our
Because I'm the main
dead no
character.
longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time, they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
Like that guy, that kid who drowned. Okay. Why haven't I seen any of this?
We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused.
Especially with
To
Gao
fix the
running around.
world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
All right. What's in there? Only what you take with you. Your weapons. You will not need them. Why is it part of school?
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter.
Right. What's it say?
Well, it is thought that spirits naturally try to find their way to the underworld, but if their lives or deaths were painful, they return to what was familiar.
Right.
The school has seen its share of tragedy in the past. Something of yours has allowed me to keep the students protected, but the dead will be everywhere soon enough.
I guess so.
You must enter and see for yourself.
Huh? That seems odd to me.
Good. Focus on that. It will keep your head clear. I know you are up to this task. There are instructions inside and
There
something
are?
that belongs to you. An amulet.
All right, that.
When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain. And you will better know your enemy.
Okay. Alright. Master Li is not the first master. In the game, please don't shut down Jade Empire. I know. I never felt the need to use the weapons at Jade Empire. Except for the gun. The gun does come in handy. I remember the gun. Yeah. Yeah, that one dickhead who... I don't remember how he got there, But there it was, and he was like, I'm gonna use my fighting style, which happens to be, you know, yeah, an arquebus, or whatever the hell it was. You know, it wasn't an M16 or anything. But anyway, yeah. When I can, I like to watch some Bruce Lee movies. I don't think I've ever seen many in years. Yeah, no, I haven't seen many either. That one famous scene where he, like, man, which movie was that? The guy takes the beer bottles, you know, smashes them together, and he does that long, and just kicks a motherfucker in the chest. And dude just goes flying. Which movie was that? I don't remember. He walked from not Europe, a musket. Right, yeah, a musket is what he had. Not an arquebus, or what was that other thing? A blunderbuss, which basically doesn't do anything except make loud noises. But anyway, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to do this this Cave of Spirits tomorrow. Same time, same game, same place. And you guys take care of yourselves, because we will be back tomorrow, and then next week we'll continue as well. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen, that's when I stream. So yeah, thank you again for all the generous donations, super chats, likes, subscriptions, views, follows, all that good stuff. Y'all got 50% left of the battery to put up with me. Hey, just in time then. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, peace.